Steve, how are you? Good to see you. All right, let me silence that so it doesn't go off and kill us all. Hey, Brown Coat, welcome, honey. Just seems like I haven't seen you in what, seconds ago, I think. Oh, awesome. I need to answer this one message because it's something we've been packaged. It was lost in the mail and he just finally got it. So I am so glad. So give me 1 second. Okay, sorry guys. I needed to do that. Hey, Fine Eye and Miss Marie. Brenda, how are you, sweetheart? Oh, you guys, look at it. It came out. The colors are off. I wish you guys could see the actual colors. You know what? You can. You can see the actual colors. Y'all give me. Okay, behave. Give me just a second. Let me open my messenger. I can actually show you true color. Give me just 1 second. Well, you're going to get to see my dog too because my dog is there. All right. Let me share screen. And as per normal, I'm going to pull chat up just long enough to, well, I think I can actually leave it the way these pictures are done that it won't interfere with you guys seeing the picture. All right, can you guys see it? Hey, Tammy. Love you too, sweetheart. Hi, Bill. Hi, Allie. Mwah. Bo, as you can see, absolutely loves the bed. So let me show you a little bit close up. As soon as I get a message comes through that y'all can see it. Chat's always so far behind. I don't know why they do that, but it does. Hey, Formal. How are you, sweetheart? Great to see you. It's right down awesome, as a matter of fact. Okay, sorry. Hey, Pie Cutie. Okay, so y'all can see it. The bed looks gorgeous. So y'all can see the screen, right? And as you can see, Bo thoroughly approves. Let me show you a close-up of the pillows and the headboard. How's that? I am so ecstatic, you guys. It came out better than I even hoped. I've got the rails out and the footboard are out on the back patio getting the first coat of primers on them. And this weekend I will buy some more paint, finish them off. So hopefully by Monday, Tuesday Night Lives, I will be able to show you the completed bed, the whole thing. It is navy blue. It's white and navy blue. Oh, thanks, JD. Hi, honey. It came out better than I even hoped it would. It is just amazing. Oh, thank you, Brown Coat, honey. So, yeah, there's... Aww. Woo! that a holler enough? Thank you so much, honey. That is so sweet. All right, let me stop sharing this. I can always pull it up again as other people come in later, right? But that way you're not just looking at my bed. It's me again. So yeah, it is. It's hard to see it here. It looks black and white, but it's not. It's navy blue. Blue is my favorite color. Farmall, you were only the second super chat I've ever gotten because I just got it yesterday. And on my very first day, Skeeter left me one. So thank you so much. Oh, that's amazing. You guys are so awesome. Hey, Backroads. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Rosanna, hi, sweetie. Skeeter Jackson is in the house. Hey, Bobby. So how's everybody doing tonight? Hey, Heidi. I'm sorry I didn't see you come in, sweetheart. How are you? Autumn, and I have the most amazing news, Autumn. I just this minute got a message from Joseph. The original paintings you did arrived today. He just got them. Oh my gosh, stickers. Oh, wow. Y'all are going to make me cry. Y'all are just going to make me cry. I don't know what to say. Thank you, darling. Thank you so much. Wow. Y'all have no idea how much that helps and helps me to keep everything going, you know, to everything that I get donated, whether through here or my PayPal, whatever, it all goes back to my channel. You know, I don't spend any of it personally. I use it to either pay my bill, which has to get paid, or I use it for the giveaways and all of that stuff. It's what helps me keep all of this going. So I cannot thank you enough, guys, for everything y'all do. I'm gonna boom beyond that. Chief, in the coop. Aw, Skeeter, I love you. Thank you, honey. You guys are amazing. I am so blessed. I am truly blessed. I have the greatest people in my life that support my channel, that are here, hang out with me, and you're so generous in spirit, in prayers, and now this too. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am beyond excited. Thank you. So, was everybody here, or is there anybody here yet that did not see the actual pictures of the bed? Because behind me, the color is off. Ah, thanks, Autumn. Did you get to see the actual pictures with the real color? Because I've got it still pulled up so I can easily share it as people come in. Dreary Eerie. It is nice and hot down here, baby. You can come visit. Show it again. Okay. Ah, thank you, Greg. How are you, sweetheart? Hey, Brian. I'm about to show the headboard again. The actual pictures of it show the true color. So you guys can really see the actual color. Now let me know as soon as you can actually see it. I'll start with that one with the full picture, and then I'll show you the zoomed in version. Hey, Tim and Amy, how are ya? Her conjoined twin. They are awesome, aren't they, though? Autumn, I don't know if I missed your response, but did you hear me what I said about Joseph and the paintings? Y'all want to see what it, I don't know if let me see. I think, let me look somewhere real quick. Y'all give me just a second. I think I have a picture I can show you guys. Maybe the thumbnail on one of the videos. Hang on one second. Oh, I must have left it over here. No, what did I do with it? I know I had them all on my computer somewhere. Well, if it would show me all the thumbnails. There you go. This is probably the best I can do to show you, but.
Hey, everybody, it's BG. So, we're going to do a project. So, I am. Y'all are going to watch.
So, that's kind of what it looked like. It was a dark brown and a dark brown leather. Let me see if this is just a straight.
It's me. It is Sunday morning.
No, that's not it either. Somewhere I have an actual picture, but you can at least see. You can at least see from there if I just pause it for you. That's what it looked like to begin with. It was dark, dark brown. And this is leather. And I just completely took it to a whole new another level. In fact, I can tell you here in a second. But there's the bed now. Pull chat back up because I can't see what y'all are saying. So my dog Bo obviously loves it. And there's a little bit closer view of it. So that right there, it's not actually a pillow. It's my bear, and he's actually white. Oops. Hang on a second. Let me stop sharing and I'll go get him off the bed and show you. He's actually a very special bear. When my father had a stroke back in 2008, and while he was in the hospital, we discovered he had colon cancer. He'd had it for a while and never treated it. So I took care of him. I was his main caregiver. I'm the one that lives here for the whole time. And the first thing I brought him was this really cute little thing of flowers that had this little teddy bear on it. And a couple days before he passed, he told me take. He couldn't say a whole lot of words. He just told me take. And he pushed it at me. He kept pushing with it with his fingers. Take. So this is what you're seeing. It's actually white. It's a little teddy bear. It says a little heart on the bottom. And my dad pushed it at me and said, take. He wanted me to have it. So my little teddy bear stays with me everywhere I go. I travel with it. I sleep with it. It's never away from me. When it's by bedtime, it's bedtime. And my bear is close to me. So that's what that is. And let me go catch up on chat that I couldn't see while I was messing around. I did see Greg come in. Doing just fine, getting a little tired. It was raining all the time. Yeah, we haven't had any rain today. We had rain for quite a while, but it was sangria. I know Rosanna had her first great-grandchild yesterday, you guys, if you don't know that, which is absolutely phenomenal. What did you like? Did you like the sangria finite? Hey, Beverly. And sis, I don't know, can you hear? Sis. She's had some really bad weather, so I don't know if she can see or hear. Yeah, Mr. Bo. Mr. Bojangle, dance. Oh my goodness, 4 pounds, 10 ounces. That's tiny. Stormtrooper style. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Stick to Bloody Marys. Howie, hi, darling. How are you? Oh, that's awesome, Brian. Aw, Allie, you're so sweet. I just love you, honey. I love that song, though. I do. I love that song. Let me see if my sis can hear. So, are the new ones in here yet that haven't actually seen the pictures of the bed? The pictures are way different. They're the actual color. In here, it looks black and white, and it's not. It just, whatever reason on this camera. But the color is actually a lot better since I moved my desk. It's not as bad, so. Oh, that's a great song. Susan Shagbark Sullivan. So if there's anybody here, I do still have the pictures pulled up that haven't seen the actual pictures. Y'all let me know, and I'm just going to kind of periodically share them. Oh, that is so sad, Brian. I will absolutely be keeping him in prayers. Ah, that'll be awesome, Howie. I'm going to miss you. It's just not the same without you. And I still need to call you. Is your email on your videos, buddy, Howie? Because I need to send you a number or a way to contact me or get you to send me yours so I can talk to you before you leave. That is so sad. That is just really sad. An innocent child, and we just have to trust that that child is in God's hands. And I don't care what doctors are say. I don't care what medical tests say. I don't care. God is the ultimate physician, and He will have the final say. Thanks, Glinda. I know there's a few of you here that weren't here when I showed the actual picture, so I'm going to, y'all bear with me. I'm going to show them the actual pictures one more time. I'm just going to kind of do this periodically throughout the night as people come and go. Okay, as you can see, my dog Bo absolutely loves the bed. But you can see it's actually a navy blue. Good night, Marie, honey. Love you too, darling. And let me show you the close-up. That's a bit closer. It is actually navy blue. I still got to do the rails and footboard. They're actually out on the back porch getting the primer on them. So it went from the dark brown and the dark brown leather to that. That brown and white cute dog. He's adorable. Let me tell you, he's a character. He's gone to the store with his Aunt Christy at the moment. So he's getting a treat, getting out of the house for a little bit. Pull you guys back up. gotta go see. I gotta go see if Howie answered me and I missed it. Bobby Opera Sprinkle. Yep, Bobby did a song on his channel today. If you guys haven't heard it, it was a really good job. And thank you so much, Glenda. I did see your comment, sweetheart. Okay, if you answered me, I missed it, Howie. Hey, Barrow. How are you, sweetheart? Good to see ya. Cornbread. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you for coming by. I'm good. I'm doing really well. I'm dealing with a little bit of pain today, but that's all right. It's better. It's letting up. It's finally letting up. The last 2 days, I was barely walking, so it's finally letting up. I can walk. I can move. It's sore, but I can do it. So I'm blessed. I am beyond blessed. Hey, I like lurking too, cornbread. So it's all good. Sometimes the best place for the cornbread is in the background because it supports everything. So it's all good. Welcome back, Miss Diggers. How are you, sweetheart? It is awesome to have you on the same continent. I need to just call you is what I need to do. Since I have the number. Skeeter, July 13th. So a couple more weeks to go. And I think a big part of what's caused some of this flare is the weather that we've had. The heavy rains and the high humidity and the barometers have just been going crazy. And, you know, anytime you have arthritis, it affects it. So it's all good, though. Hey, Tim. Now, Tim, I got to show you the actual pictures of the bed because you're the wood guy here. You and my Bubba Jean. Hey, sweetheart. So let me show you real quick. Let me show Jean and Tim because they're my real woodworkers here. I need a professional opinion, you guys. I'm going to show you the actual pictures of the bed, which are easier to see it. And keep in mind, I still have to do the footboard and rails. They are getting out on the back porch, getting primer on them. Oh, come on. Give me my button. What do you think, guys? Allie, you're going to have to take a picture and show me the cross. We knew it was coming, but so there's Bo. And let me show you there's the close-up. I think it came out so nice. Oh, thanks, Jane. All right, back to me. Because, you know, I'm that way. The only downside, you do all of this and bouncing around, I got to open, you know, the chat's popped out, the Hangouts has popped out, the stream itself is there, and I got to reopen all of them one at a time. And if you click on one, you lose them all. Aw, thanks, Skeeter. I'd let you. I would. Thanks, Tim. That means a lot to me coming from you guys. That, you know, that really means a lot to me. And for those of you that aren't aware, or if you're new to my channel, I have never done any furniture restoration at all, ever. That's the first time I've ever done it. And I will tell you, y'all see this dresser beside me? That matched the headboard. It's a matching set. So I have the dresser, and I have beside me over here is a nightstand. That's what they started out looking like with leather. So once I get the rail and the footboarder down or out in the patio, they got getting the primer on them. Once I get them done, then I'm going to come back and do the dresser. And I think what I'm going to do is the little strip in between here that the drawers are mounted on is going to be the navy blue. And I'm going to do the white fronts, and I'm going to paint these metal things. I'm going to pull them off, and I'm going to paint them navy blue. So you'll have a little bit of the navy blue showing through the white in between the drawers, and then the main feature of the navy here, and everything else white. I think that's what I'm going to do there. Awesome, Howie. Thank you, sweetheart. I will absolutely email you. You sent me an email, Sid? Well, okay. I will go check it, Jean. Love you, honey. Hey, Tammy. How are you, sweetheart? All right, Jean, if you're still listening, I just answered you. And Howie, I do see that. That just popped up for me. So I will, when I get off of here, I'll send you an email. Mattress Mac, I don't know about all that. Thank you so much, Howie. I can't wait. Mattress Mac, if you guys are not from the Houston area or you're not familiar with him, he and his family came to Houston. God, it's had been what? I was a kid, so 30, 40 years ago. The man had, wife and 2 small children and $2,000 in his pocket. And he decided to open a furniture store. It is now one of the biggest furniture stores in the city. He has 2 locations, about to open up a 3rd. And he does so much philanthropical stuff. He does a lot of donations. Every year he gives away 3 to 4 housefuls of furniture to needy people. Look, photobomb! When Harvey hit, he opened up one of his gallery stores. He opened up a huge spot in the back, had it cleared out to make it into a shelter for people. He's an awesome guy. He really is an awesome guy. Okay, Susan just put an email address for you. Those of you that follow the challenges and the cooking challenges, we are working on getting it a little more organized for the channel itself. So we've created an email. I did that today. It is YT Challenges for YouTube challenges. YT Challenges 2018 at gmail.com. So if you guys have suggestions, if you have comments, if you have questions, if you can't get us directly or you don't see us on a live, you can email them. All 4 of the primary cooks, myself, Susan, Connie, and Gary, have access to this account. So one of us will see it and one of us will make sure we respond to you. So please use that for anything, and you can use it for anything on my channel. If you have a question, a comments, absolutely. But, we set it up for that. I am also going to, in the next few days, be working on a Facebook page. I have some people, and I know Gary has some friends that don't have YouTube logins because they don't want it. So they will be able to access stuff and leave comment, either email or on Facebook. But it gives us a place to share a lot with you. We can share events that are coming up. We can share notices when the videos are posted, because you know how some things don't always get notifications out. It will go out on Facebook when it's ready, as soon as it's ready. So if you have Facebook, I will be getting that to you, and we'll get you the names. And also, if you want to be in on the drawings for the cooking challenges, one thing we are asking from now on after this one is to please send your email address to that email, to the YT Challenges 2018 at gmail.com if you want to be in the drawings. And the reason we're saying this, the last 3 we've done, we've had people that we have no way to get a hold of, and now that YouTube is canceling messaging through the channels, we have no way to get a hold of people, and we have gifts and prizes that are just sitting because we can't get a hold of people to get addresses. So we're just asking you, please, it will be kept confidential. Nobody but us will see it. We will not distribute it anywhere. We won't share it with anybody. We will only use it in the event that we need to get a hold of you because you've won a prize. Okay? So if you would please, Susan scrolling it up again, YT Challenges 2018 at gmail.com. So please, please, please. And also, if you want to be in on the cooking challenges, if you want to be in that drawing, you can email us there and you can say, you know, put me on the list. I'm in, or I want to cook, whatever. So we're just trying to give you guys different avenues to get a hold of us, for us to get a hold of you, and see if we can't make this a lot smoother transition and making sure that everybody gets their prizes, everybody gets the recognition when they need to. So if you guys would please, 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 please just pop an email. This is me. If your email is different than your screen name, please put your screen name in the email. You know, if Freaky Geek's actual name is Tim Tammy, when that email comes from Tim Tammy, I would need him to put is Freaky Geek in there so I know who goes where, okay? And I hope this makes it easier for you guys too. Boston baked beans, yeah. Hey, Julie, how are you? Great to see you. Yes, Brian, I have yours. I have Brian, I have Allie, I have, I think I have Bobby's, unless you've changed it. I have JD, obviously Susan. I've got Howie's Food Forest. Oh, okay, Allie, let me look. Oh, sorry. Oh. I'm hoping you sent me a picture of the cross. You did. Oh, Tim, that is beautiful. And a perfect color. Perfect. That is beautiful, Tim. You did a great job. Sorry, y'all. A tart text? Nope, it was a sweet text. How are you, Freaky? You doing all right, sweetheart? Ah, thanks. You want to see the actual color? Let me show, as I know Julie wasn't here. In this picture, it almost looks black and white, and it's not. It's navy. Let me pop that up, and I'll show you real quick. Ta-da! As you can see, it's actually navy. I can show it. It's kind of a distant picture that Allie sent me. Allie, can you take a close-up picture of it for me and send it? It'll do better that way. Because the one you sent me is great. I can see it, but when I go to zoom it in, it blurs it a little bit. So anyway, this is what it looks like. And then on the full one, it's with the dog. Because, you know, he loves the bed. So that's what it looked like. And it is actually navy blue. And it just, all of the different pieces came together so well. I so love it. All right, Allie's going to take a closer picture from you guys. Once she does, I will pop it over to Messenger so I can pull it up and screen share it and show you guys. Oh, it came out so well, Julie. I was so proud of that. Thanks, Howie. Um, I just rearranged everything. As you guys can tell, I'm not facing the door. Um, one of my biggest concerns, the way it was set up was really kind of crowded. And you just have this little narrow pathway to get around the bed and all. And with my beau, when he doesn't want on the bed, when he wants to stretch out, or if he gets hot, he gets on the floor. He had no room to stretch. He just didn't. He was cramped and confined. And it was hard for me to get around when my knees are like they are. So I just said, to heck with it. I got in here this past weekend, which is also part of why I'm hurting. I moved all of his furniture. It was not easy. This thing and that thing, they're heavy. These are all solid wood. They are not particle board. They are solid wood. And my cabinet over here, there's my other cabinet here. Oh, if I can get it to come up. Freaking 50-foot cable, you think I'd get it to reach, right? Anyway, see the pink one there? I moved that cabinet too. And so, and being that I have kind of a smaller space, in order to get one thing out of the way, you had to take everything to this corner, then put the one thing over here you wanted, then move everything to that corner, and get what you wanted in this corner. And I mean, so I just kind of, if y'all ever played the little blocks where you got to slide them out of the way and make this one go up and this one down to get, that's what I had to do. So every one of these pieces got moved 4 or 5 times. I'm tired. I'm tired. But it has really opened up, as you guys can see, it's opened up a nice big area in the center, got plenty of room for him, and it's much easier for me to get in and out of the bed. So it was worth it. It was work, but it was worth it. Garden Love. Hi, honey. How are you? I'm so happy to see you. How's everything going, hon? I am so loving all of my new friends and the new people to my channel. Y'all are amazing. I am so loving getting to know everybody. Tammy makes me sleep in the yard. It was a job, Julie. And you know, most of my regular supporters know I have rheumatoid arthritis. And sometimes moving around, just walking is difficult. So it literally took me an entire day from about 7 in the morning when I got up, and it was 10:30, 11 o'clock at night by the time I got it finished. Because I had to stop. I mean, I just had to stop and take breaks and do the best I can. You know, it's okay. I did it. I don't complain. And you know, it's pointless. Could it have gotten done faster? Yeah, y'all probably could have done it in about an hour, but I don't give up. And I don't let my problems stop me. You know, it's one thing I would encourage anybody, no matter what life throws at you. If you give up, you lost. And I refuse to quit. I don't have quit in me. It's not in my blood. It may take me a little longer to get it done, but I will. And it was quite a job, Julie. You are right. It was a job. But I'm proud. I was really proud when I got it done. I was proud of the results. And finally, I did make one concession. My bed stayed outside the headboard until this afternoon. Christy's boys came by to check on her. And while they were here, they generously offered and moved my headboard in here for me because it is extremely heavy. And there's just no way I could have done it safely. So I am very blessed, and I ask for help when I need it, you know, but I am blessed beyond what I deserve. At least you got the captain's seat. That's funny, JD. Y'all are so bad. Awesome, Heidi. Have a great night, sweetheart. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, you have to, Julie. I mean, you know, you understand as well. I know Susan does too, but I just do what I can do, take a break when I need to, and, you know, I don't let too many things stop me. Tell everybody, just, uh, That is so beautiful. I got it, Allie. Now give me just a second. I need to send this to Messenger so that I can pull it up on the computer for y'all. Give me just a second. All right. Oh, crap. Ugh. Sorry. Let me pull it up real quick, and then I'll share the screen and show you the cross that Tim made. Uh, Tim, that is absolutely gorgeous. That's amazing. Let me share the screen with you guys. Here's my bow. Hi, sweetheart. There you go. That is the cross that Tim's World made for Allie. That is absolutely beautiful, Tim. I love the color. I love the way you incorporated the spikes here. Oh, beautiful. You put your boxers in the freezer. I will check just a second, Rosanna, honey. Let me finish this real quick. Let everybody get a good look, and then I'll go check for you, okay? Hang on, y'all. Need to. I gotta prop my arm up. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Sorry, y'all. The wood is from a barn over 100 years old. It's absolutely gorgeous, Tim. It is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Let me go check for Rosanna's email real quick. Do, 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 do. I don't see it yet, Rosanna. I will keep looking, baby, okay? Oh, you know what? I'm looking in the wrong email. Hold on. Hold that thought. Oh, crap. Hold on. I need to pull that up on my phone. Give me just a second, guys. I'm going to bring you back so you can see me, but I'm going to be looking at my phone for just a moment. I can't check that Google email on my computer because it would log me out of here. Give me just a second. I'm going to try and keep talking and looking at y'all. So, Tim, it's absolutely gorgeous. Awesome. You know, that made me think of a song, Freaky. Can you guess which one? Whoopsie. Hey, Brando. Okay, let me go here. Gmail. I have to sign out of this one so I can sign into that one. So y'all bear with me. Oi. June, hi, sweetheart. Yeah, hang on just a second, honey. Oh. Yeah, I don't see it yet. But let me just double check it. This is where it comes in from remembering the password, right? See if I remembered it right. Apparently, I did not remember it right. Try it again. Or my fat fingers little button syndrome kicked in. Oh, that's part of the problem. I forgot part of the email address. Let's try this again. I bet the password works this time. Imagine that. It worked that time when you put the correct address in, right? So I will check it again in a little bit, Rosanna. I will go back and check it in just a little bit, and then we'll see. Maybe it's just slow coming in. Ow. So, good night, Tammy, honey. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. I'm probably not going to be too much further behind you. Oh, don't worry about it. It's all good. I will check in a little while, though. Freaky saying hello to June. How's the swelling, June? You don't have to tell me. You can see him later, or you can message me. So, he does, Tammy. That cross is beyond gorgeous. Now I'm jealous, Tim. Do you know how perfectly great a blue cross would look right over that blue bed? Just saying, Bubba. Just saying. Love you, Tim. Can't blame a girl for trying, right? You took a 3-hour nap, Allie? Oh, my goodness. Oh, I know, right, Tammy? Oh, June, honey. I love you, sweetheart. I am so praying for you. Just saying. Well, I'll stay up for a little bit longer. Not too much, though, because I got stuff I got to do before I go to bed, too. But so I need to take meds. Do y'all mind if I grab my meds and take meds while we're on live? Oh, absolutely, June. I got so tickled on your video earlier. I was watching you, and I thought, sitting with your legs tucked up underneath of you is not exactly going to help circulation and swelling issues. I'm just saying, girl. I only say that because I'm exactly the same way. My legs start swelling, and I don't want to just sit there. It drives me nuts. Crap. It's only 7:12. It's 9:12 here. Brendo, I love you, by the way. I got this thing that somebody shared with me. Or no, not shared with me. It was Tosh Time. Tosh Time did this challenge. And I took one of those this morning. That's not the one I need. It's a gummy, like a spicy gummy thing. There's 3 different colors. There's a green end, which is jalapeno. The middle is orange. It's habanero. And the end is fire red. It's supposed to be reapers or ghost peppers or really hot, spicy peppers. I think she said it had scorpion in there, a bunch of spicy. It's a gummy, and it looks like this big giant gummy thing. So I sent it to Brando Toe, asked him if he'd tried that one, and he said nope, but he would. I said, awesome. So this payday, I'm going to buy one of those for him. I'm going to have it shipped direct to him. And he's going to do that on a camera video for us so he can try it out and tell us what it's like. I know, June. I'm the same way. I got no room to talk, girl. Y'all, excuse me a second. Thank you. I bet you didn't, because I know I wouldn't be able to, June. Especially with my knees nowadays. They're even worse. My pretty boy, he's behind me. Thank you so much, Garden Honey. That's awesome. Well, you have a great night, and thank you so much for being here, hon. I truly means the world to me. And I will say, when I get around to doing the walls, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it all this weekend because I want to finish the bed, so maybe the following weekend, I'm going to go to just a plain flat white. So a lot of that glow and yellowish tint hopefully will go away. I hope. Brando, I would love that sauce. I think, or love to try that. I have to figure out where I can buy some of it to try it, but oh my gosh, it sounds so good. Of course, you know, if you wanted to send a sample with some Brando spice, I wouldn't argue. I'm just saying. I love the spice you sent me, Brando. I really do. I used it so much. I don't got no one left. I'm like, I got spoiled. But Brando sent me this picture of, I better go get a charger here in a second, y'all. Let me go remember the name of it. We're waiting on me to remember stuff. I'm in trouble. You guys, seriously, it's called Truth Serum. The Truth Hurts. Plum Loco Chipotle Plum Sauce. Seriously, you guys. Chipotle plum sauce. Check that out. Trying to get the glare off of it for you. There you go. I love plum and I love chipotle. It's one of my favorite spices. June, honey, you get better, darling. That's all that matters. You just take care of you. Great, awesome, Garden. When is today? Tuesday, so probably, well, Friday night normally I'm online Friday nights, but I am going to do a sleep study. I won't be here. So probably sometime Saturday afternoon, evening, early evening, I'm going to try and do a live. So y'all watch for me this weekend if you're watching. Awesome. Thanks, Brando. It does kind of look like a medicine bottle, but man, Chipotle plum. Yum. Howie, you're back. Welcome back, my dear. Howie, what is a good time to call you or to email you? I don't want to, I suppose an email is not going to wake you up if you're asleep. I don't even know what time zone you're in, honey. If we're on the same or different. Awesome. Thank you. I wish you could study in your sleep too, huh? Barnard! You are Pacific. So it is like late for you. Hi, Owen, honey. How are you? 7:17. That's really good because that means when I'm thinking it's really awfully late, it still won't be so late for you. That's a good thing. Hi, Jade. How are you, sweet girls? This is Christy's dog, Jade. Y'all want to see Jade? Say hi, Jade. Say hi. Say hi, everybody. That's Christy's dog, and there's the Bo dog. Yes, I know. You little jealous thing. He's a little jealous thing. He has to be in front. Hey, you be nice. Be nice. Got it? There's plenty of love to go around. You be nice. So I am 2 hours ahead of you. That's awesome. Took for a dog for a walk, and wow, is it hot. Yeah, it was scorching here today. We had Kelly. I got so tickled about probably, I don't know, 5:30, 6 o'clock. Kelly, wife of Millwife Kelly, she's up in Canada, and she sent me a picture of somewhere up in Canada that it's snowing. And she said, I know it's so cold there, and here we are dying of heat and humidity. And I'm like, your idea of heat is different than mine from being in South Texas, you know? He said, so what exactly is your temperature? She said, it's 84 degrees. And I started laughing. So I took a screenshot of our weather and I sent it to her. I said, you see that big 97? Now look right below it where it says feels like. The feels like temperature was 104 today. So 84 is like a cold front. You want to trade? I'll happily trade. Allie, the video will be out this Sunday. It's another thing we're going to do as well. Now, this one, we will stay right on schedule. The video is going to come out Sunday. I will do the live Monday. And, oh, thank you, Brando, honey. Yeah, 84 would be awesome, right, Julie? I'm like, Julie's in Texas like me, and 84 is like a breeze. So, but what I'm going to do one other thing. The next challenge, this one, like I said, will stay the same. The video will be out Sunday. You guys can vote all day. Sunday, Monday night, I'll do my live. It's getting a little hard for me to balance my live against two fams, and I'm end up getting late over there. And also, we want Gary to be able to be on some of these lives, and normally he's at work. So for the following challenges after that, we're going to put the video out either late Friday or early Saturday. I may just schedule it to post midnight, whatever. I don't know, as soon as I can get it, okay? So we'll have everybody turn their pictures in by Thursday. The video will be out late Friday, early Saturday. You'll have all day Saturday, all day Sunday, and I'll do the live Sunday afternoon so we won't be rushed and we can hang out and have a longer live. So I'm going to move my normal Monday night lives to Sunday. Does that make sense to everybody? And I hope that works a little better for a lot of people. And I may still go on and say hi on a Monday, but it wouldn't be for very long. Yeah, warm for sure. Yeah, you just kind of have to. You prefer 100 temps? Well, you need to be down here. Chalupas. You prefer? I know Howie needs to live closer to me. It makes me sad. But if I ever come out that way, Howie, I'm coming to see you. I don't know when that would ever be, but you want chalupas? I know, it's been crazy. Woohoo! All right, Skeeter. Washington State is an hour away. But you know how we have family in Montana, so I will be going to Montana next year at some point. On Monday for 2 to 3 hours. I can't do 2 to 3 hours. That's the problem, Brian. That's the problem I'm running into, is because I have to be on 2 FAMs on Monday nights at 8. So if I do at 6 o'clock, you're still not even home from work yet. So it doesn't help you. If I go see Howie, I got to come there. Just jump on a plane. Well, Howie, you send me the money for a plane ticket and I will jump on a plane in a heartbeat, okay? Oh, no, Skeeter. Well, I'd like to think I'm worth at least a little bit of that, Skeeter. Rainbow fishing, yeah. I have all kinds of family in Montana. And I promised Grizz when I go to Montana, somehow I'm going to make it over to see him. And he's in Oregon, so if you go to see Allie, Howie, I'm coming to you. Okay, Allie, so you take off from there. I'll take off from here. We'll meet in Ohio, and then we'll take off cross country. How's that? Yeah, won't be flying Delta, that's for sure. Yeah, the weather was crazy here. I mean, when we were supposed to get rain, it didn't. When we were supposed to get storm, sunshine, we got a storm. It's been crazy lately. But Allie says that's cool with her. Pan Am don't crash. Well, the reason, Brian, for you that weren't here yesterday, or yeah, yesterday, the reason he says don't fly Delta, Delta has now made a rule that they are no longer going to allow service dogs of the pit bull variety, whereas Bo is being trained as a service dog. He is my service dog. They will not allow him on the plane because he's a pit, even though he's a service dog. So I will not be flying Delta. Montana is absolutely beautiful. You know, all of my family is there. My mom was born there. My oldest brother was born in Montana, in Great Falls. My mom was born and raised there. You know, I have lots of aunts and uncles and cousins and nieces, and got so much family up there. Peter Pan don't crash either. Yeah, that's crazy, Rosanna, isn't it? Brian was telling me that yesterday. So, you know, I mean, I understand their right to make decisions what they think is best for their airline and their company, but if you're not going to allow my dog, I'm not going to be there. So I think they're going to lose a lot of business. I was afraid to get on the Katy Freeway, and it started raining again. Live on the east sides. I am, yeah, I'm actually not far from there. I'm at Highway 6 and 10. So I'm not far from there. We need to meet for lunch, girl. One of these weekends, we need to get together and meet for lunch. I'll meet you halfway. Of course, my mama lives in Alvin, so I go down to Alvin all the time, which is not far. Yep, that's it. Well, hi there. Welcome, welcome. I haven't seen you in a while. How are you, darling? Everybody say hello. Rolling Homestead, Wild Edibles. Awesome, awesome, awesome channel. You need to go check it out. Sweetheart of a guy, too. Y'all need to go check his channel out. He's got a beautiful family and a beautiful homestead. So how are you doing? I haven't seen you in a while, hon. You somebody that lives in Katy? I'm not far from Katy. I'm probably less than 10 minutes from Katy. It would be. We need to do that. I'll have to, you know what? Email me that email that we put up earlier, the Y2 Challenges 2018 at gmail.com. Email me your email address, and I'll send you my phone number. We'll hook up that way. So, Mark, what's been going on? And I'm sorry if I didn't tell you that. Rolling Homestead, if you hear me, Mark, that's who we're talking to. Good night, Howie, darling. I love you, sweetheart. I will send you an email here shortly. And Howie, you're a doll. I just love you. Well, you know, this time of year, I mean, between the planting and now you're starting to get everything coming up and all the sprouting. And, you know, I know Tessie's had to harvest some of her stuff and several people do. So it's a really busy time of year for you guys. Absolutely. Alvin and the Chipmunks. Yep, that would make me a chipmunk, right, Cedar? Holy cow. It's after 10. Makes for a long day, doesn't it, bud? I leave here by 6 in the morning. I'm usually up around 5. I leave by 6. I'm at work by 7. It takes me an hour. I live 27 miles from my office, and it takes me an hour each way. And if I'm home by 5:15, I'm doing really good. Provolone cheese. I love me some provolone. Grampy Campy. Hi, darling. How are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. So, Mark, I feel you. And then to try and get stuff done when you get home and you've got, you know, family and kids and all this stuff I don't have to deal with. So I can imagine it's got to be hectic, which makes you stopping by even more special to me. Thank you so much, hon. Y'all are silly. Am I going to sing? Oh, that would be cute. I love squirrels. They're so cute to watch. And then when they grow up, they're so good in a stew. Let's say that. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, Allie. I love you. Provolone is good with salami, yeah. I love provolone on a meatloaf stub. Italian meatballs with provolone. Oh, yum, yum, yum. Brian, you got that one, did you? Oh, that would be awesome, Mark. We've got, you know, I'm gonna have to go take a trip out to the hill country. And I've got my boss has a house out on Canyon Lake that he graciously allows me to go visit when I want to. Nothing, Allie. If you didn't hear it, you're better off not knowing, darling. Trust me, JD, tell her. She's better off not hearing it. So anyway, but they have little small wild axis deers. They're little small. They're not real gigantic deer. They've been in this neighborhood for years and years and years. And you put some corn in a metal can and you shake it. They hear it and they come running by the dozens. I mean, there'll be dozens of them, and they will come stand right in front of you. You can drop it on the ground. There are a few that will eat the corn right out of your hands. It's an amazing thing. I need to go get some of that on video. So, and Susan is reminding us, if you weren't here earlier, YT Challenges 2018 at gmail.com. It's a new email we set up specifically for dealing with the cooking challenges. Anybody who would like to be in the drawings for the giveaways, you must send me your email. Okay. And the only reason we're asking, we're not going to share them. We're not going to give them to anybody. We will keep it private. It will be kept private, is so that when we have prizes and we have giveaways, we have a way to contact you. We've had several prizes that we had no way to contact people. And then, of course, they're upset they never got their gift. Well, I can't get a hold of you. I can't get an address. I can't. So in order to be eligible for the giveaways, you must send us your email. And please, if your email is different than your screen name, for instance, you know, I don't know Julie's last name, Texas Life with Julie, but her name is Julie Robinson. I would not know that's her. She doesn't tell me. Does that make sense? So y'all, please send your email address. It's ytchallenges2018 at gmail.com. Allie, I was talking to Lee the other day. We got to get back into, do you remember when we used to do that? There's a whole lot of things going on around here. We need to get back into that one. I know, and Autumn is actually stateside. She is here on the States. She's on this side of the pond. I love you too, Grampy. Yeah, we need to get back into that. I don't even remember all how it goes. Do you remember? Man, there's a lot of stuff going on around here. We got Allie in stitches because I made her laugh hard. We got Susan who needs to get a new car. I don't know if she needs one, but I thought it wouldn't rhyme. So come back and listen one other time. Cause man, there's a lot of stuff going on around here. Owen likes New Jersey. Yeah, that's good, Autumn. You're fine. I've got your email. I do that all the time, Grampy. Especially on my phone. I call it the big thumb, little button syndrome. And then autocorrect kicks in every time. I do it all the time. Fortunately for all of you, I speak fluent Taiwanese. I'm good. Yeah, right, Allie? It's easy to do. I mean, it's like, oh my goodness, you guys. What a day it has been. What a day. Oh, excuse me. I can tell it's getting wind down time for me, right? And then I took my meds. So one of those meds that I take is a muscle relaxer. So autocorrect, it's a PETA proper. Awesome, Freaky. Love you, darling. Have a good night, hun. Have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you there's no one else above you? You fill my heart with gladness. You take away all my sadness. You ease my troubles, that's what you do. The sun in all its glory. I remember all the words. I kept saying ease, yeah. I don't remember all the words now, Allie. I don't remember the rest of the lyrics. I can feel it. I can feel it. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over, people. You can feel it all over. But you know, the world just needs more love in it. I'm sorry, it does. It needs more love. Because what the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. It's what the world needs. So, Allie, I have a question for you. Are you ready? What would you think if I gave a shot at doing, I can only imagine, like the recording for the song on my channel? Thank you, Grampy, honey, Dwayne. You're a doll. Oh my gosh, that was on earlier Autumn and on one of the shows I was watching, and it was driving me nuts. It stuck there for hours. It'll make you cry. It's liable to make me cry. Hey, Sandy. If y'all don't know the song, it's called I Can Only Imagine. Mercy Me. Only imagine when that day comes, when I find myself standing in the sun, surrounded by your glory. What will my heart feel? Will I dance for you, Jesus? Or in all of you be still? Will I stand in your presence? Or to my knees will I fall? Will I sing hallelujah? Will I be able to speak it all? I can only imagine. I can only imagine. It's an absolutely gorgeous song. Thanks, Juliani. Hey, Weaves World, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Sacred. Okay. Sacred. It is sacred. Allie, does that mean if I put it on my channel, you'll listen to it for me too? It's a gorgeous song. And it's one that, you know, I can just get lost in. I can so get lost in that song. I can only imagine. Allie's like, well, duh, of course I'll listen. I listen to everything you do. I know, Allie. But to do that one justice, I really need to practice that one and get the lyrics down. Because like I said, I just get lost. I get lost in the song.
I know the plans that we made was for you to shut up and listen to me when I'm talking to you, boy.
Oh, good Lord.
God have mercy.
Will you shut my door, please?
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Thank you. Sorry, guys. It's kind of like Amazing Grace. You know, it is my all-time favorite gospel, Christian, whatever you want to call it. My all-time favorite is Amazing Grace. Yeah, you got it, Sandy. Absolutely. They do, Brian. And I love Amy Grant. It's probably one of my all-time favorites. I love Amy Grant. That's a good song too, Brian. Though. Oh, we'll have to figure that out one day, Grampy. We'll figure it out. We were running against the wind. Older now, but I'm still running against the wind. Autumn, you were not that bad, honey. You were just fine. One of the very first time when Autumn and I first met, way back when, she sent me a song, and it was not bad. Like, it may have to do a dub, Grampy, where you record your part, send it to me, and I'll put my part. And I'm not, maybe what we have to do, we can ask JD. He's real good with that kind of stuff. Hey, it's all good. You know, when it comes, especially when it comes to, you know, all music, but when it comes to praise and worship, especially, all God hears is angels. All God hears is the sweetest notes, because he's not listening to your voice. He's listening to your heart. So it doesn't matter what your voice sounds at. When you are singing to God and singing about him, and you are praising and worshiping, God hears beautiful music. That's all he hears. You end up carrying the Yorkie. That kind of defeats the purpose, Rosanna. It's like you see people going down the sidewalk with their dog in a baby stroller. Really? The whole point of going for a walk is to get your dog some exercise, and you're going to push them in a baby stroller. Really? Seriously? I downloaded Smule, S-M-U-L-E. I don't know. I'll look into it, Autumn. Thank you. Oh, goodness, Grampy. It's all good. You live puppies in a baby stroller. Puppies is one thing, Alex, because then you got to keep puppies corralled. You know, you can see people with full-grown dogs pushing them in a baby stroller. I'm like, really? The whole point is to get your dog some exercise. Pushing them in a stroller is not going to help them. That would be like me getting into one of those bicycle carts with a little dude running a bicycle and saying, I'm out for exercise. I'm the one that exercising is him. Oh, goodness, Autumn. You would not scare anybody. They do. Why cement blocks in the baby stroller? Just to added weight and pressure? Yeah, a little. Oh, goodness. Y'all are so bad. Y'all are bad. I can't carry a tune either, but y'all listen to me. And if y'all can get through me, you can get through each other. And I still think at some point I need to do My Father's Eyes for Tessie. That every time I hear that song, I think of Tessie. And you guys that don't know it, I can make sure my dog's not behind me. I can do part of it. I don't remember all of it, but it's a beautiful song, and it always makes me think of Tessie. What? Ooh, Brenda. My Father's Eyes, though, if you know Tessie, and I think you'll understand if you know this song or if you hear it, so reminds me of her. I'm gonna go listen just intentionally, Grampy. So, it's I may not be every mother's dream for her little girl, and my face may not grace the minds of everyone in the world. But that's all right, as long as I can have one wish. I pray when people look inside my life, I want to hear them say, she's got her father's eyes, her father's eyes, her father's eyes. My throat's not warmed up, y'all. Just like my father's eyes, eyes full of compassion, seeing every pain, eyes that see the good in things when good cannot be found. I absolutely love that song. And if you know Tessie, that song fits her. It just is. You can see Christ through her easily. It's amazing. So I really want to get that one down pat and sing that one for her. And I told her that I would get that for her, and she is welcome to use it on her channel. Please don't play yours live. Okay, I won't. Right, Allie? Oh, trust me, Allie. Susan understands because she just recently lost Tank. Just hasn't been but maybe a month and a half ago. This is Susan's baby. She says, I love my Auntie Dawn. It's Susan's baby. She lost him about a month and a half ago, I guess. Yeah, I don't have it either for the same reason. Autumn, it was on my other computer. She absolutely is. Thank you, Owen, honey, by the way. Yes, I did see your comment, sweetheart. I remember when I was in junior high, actually, our youth minister was writing this song. And I only remember one line of the whole song, but it stuck with me all of my life. I've never forgotten this one line. I don't remember the rest of the song. I couldn't tell you if my life depended on it. But the one line that I remember was, if we love each other and help each other and see to the needs of one another, then we will be doers and not merely speakers of love. If we bear the burdens of those around us, the funds and the it's getting harder, then we will be doers and not merely speakers of love. That's all I remember in the whole song, but it stuck with me all of my life. If we love each other and help each other and see to the needs of one another, then we will be doers, not merely speakers of love. Because your actions are going to show far more than your words ever do, y'all. Yeah, Allie, Susan had to put theirs down, her and Troy. They had to put Tank down themselves. And I know Susan said the hardest thing that she had ever done in her life was walking him out to where they had dug the grave and having him lay down beside it. The hardest thing she'd ever done in her life. Yeah, it really is. I mean, you're absolutely right. Your actions are going to speak far, far louder than your words. You know, if you say, it's kind of like, if you say, I'm gonna, and you never do, nobody's going to believe you. But if you say, I sure will, and you follow through with it and you do it, or you do it without even having to mention it, you just do what needs doing, people will understand that. People will see. I hope that people see that in me. I hope that people see that when I tell you I love you, those aren't just words. If you need to talk, I'm here. If you need a hug, I'm here. If you need a shoulder to cry on, I'm here. If you need a swift kick in the butt to get your mind straight, I'm here for that too. I will be honest no matter what. But I love you guys. I truly love each and every one of you. And any of you are welcome to reach out to me at any time. Happy, sad, glad, mad, I don't care. If you need a friend or you just need to tell somebody something, I'm here. You can email me. You can Facebook message me. If you need to talk, I'll get you a number. We'll figure it out. I love you guys. I truly, truly love each and every one of you. I know, Brando. You need a butt kick? A kick in the butt? He sure is. Tank actually sent her a letter, which was so sweet. Thank you, Owen. Annie. Yo, Brando. Yeah, I can just imagine, you guys. But I'm so grateful that you were able to be there for her, JD. That I don't know that she could have gone through that on her own. I don't know that she could have done it. So, what else would y'all like to talk about? I got about 10 more minutes and I've got to get off here because I've got to get ready for work in the morning. But you sent it to me via Messenger, right? Isn't that where you sent it to me? Ooh, my phone is about to die. Autumn, I will send you one. Let me get off of here in about 10 minutes and plug my phone in. In fact, I'll go plug it in now. And as soon as I get off of here, I will send it to you and I'll just tell you who it is. I think so too. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Let me get off of here. But I need to plug this in. I'm like almost out of battery. Here I am. I have returned. Thanks, Julie, honey. It was great to see you. I'm glad you were able to stop by. You be careful out there in this heat. I know it's been horrible for us. Wow, I thought I was the only person in the world to use my actual my real name on my Facebook, Dwayne. I would take a picture of that, but I can't, so I'll just have to go back and watch replay. I just put my phone over there. It's all good. I can go back and watch replay. I'm so glad that YouTube now does replays on the chats. All right, darling, you have a good night, and we will catch up. I will make sure you send me your email, and so I can email you back, and we'll catch up on one of these weekends. I mean, we live too dang close not to do that. That's crazy. No, you're not, Allie. My bow is actually short for Beauregard. A ginger cat called Cookie. That's cute. Northeast Michigan. Sandy, you have a great night, darling. Yeah, I'm gonna be off of here too in just a couple minutes. And a dog called Cherry. Love you, Brando. Yeah, Bo thinks he absolutely thinks he's a person. Awesome. Sounds good, darling. Make sure you put in there if your email is different. Put your screen name for me so we know who that is, okay? So just a reminder to everybody, YT challenges, YT for YouTube. ytchallenges2018@gmail.com. So if you want to be in the drawings for the prize giveaways, you must send your email address to me. Send me your email so that we can have a way to get a hold of you, because we've several prizes that are going to be redistributed because we never could get a hold of the people that needed them. Okay. And Allie, I need to send yours. Don't let me forget. Allie, put yourself a note. Remind me Friday to send your package. I have it ready. I just keep forgetting to take it. So remind me Friday so I can send it to you, okay? So it is YT Challenges 2018@gmail.com. So what we did was we set up this email, the food challenges that we do, where people challenge us, myself, Susan, Gary, Connie. This one that's coming up is a shredded meat, so it can be beef, poultry, pork, whatever. It's just shredded. And every time we do this, Grampy, when we announce the winners, everybody that cooks in the challenge donates a prize. We do random drawings. Everybody's name goes into a random picker that I have on my computer. It is randomly drawn, and we give away all the prizes. So we do all the work. You guys get all the prizes. So we set up the email, the YT Challenges 2018, as a better way for you guys to contact us, for us to contact you, because we have prizes that we couldn't get a hold of people to get an address. We can't send them. So if you want to be eligible to be in the drawing for the prizes, please send us your email. Okay? So we have a way to get a hold of you. Let me let Susan look for you. She can look better than I can right now. Oh, yep, she got it. Yes, send it to the Y. I'll put it in here one more time for you. YT Challenges. YT stands for YouTube. 2018 is a year I started doing them, or we did. And then we're doing Gmail because it works with everything. So there it is. Hey, Kevin, how are you, baby? So YT Challenges 2018@gmail.com. So if you want to be in on the drawings, you have to send me an email. That's the only way we're going to put them in the drawings, okay? So that because we feel bad. We get people that, they watch this playback or somebody says, hey, congratulations, you won a prize. And then we have no way to get a hold of them. And now that YouTube is taking off the messaging through your channel, we've even lost that avenue. So we don't have a way to get a hold of them to get an address. And we feel bad because they're not getting their gifts. They're not getting their prizes. And we don't want to do that. So we are actually going to start a database with all of your emails so that we can keep track of that. Myself and Susan, again, it's kept private. It's not shared. There's only, the three of us, there are four of us that have access to it. The three people that helped me, Susan, Connie, and Gary, I could not do this without them. They are phenomenally I couldn't do it without them. They help me keep track of everything. They help me keep track of the votes, the dates, the people, the prizes. There's so much that goes into all of this, not to mention helping me cook, and cooking with me to give me other people to, you guys, people to challenge. They're instrumental. That's the word I was looking for in me getting this done. I cannot thank them enough. So Susan, Gary, Connie, I love you guys to pieces. Thank you so much for everything you do. Susan's got great ideas. It actually was originally her baby. She's the one that brought it up and gave us the suggestions. Honestly, I am only as good as the people that are with me. And you guys, we couldn't do this without you guys voting, without you guys watching the videos, voting, being here for the results and the lives. I could not do what I do on my channel without you guys. So from the bottom of my heart to each and every one of you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you all. I'm going to get off of here. I've got to get ready for work in the morning. And as you may or may not have noticed, when I tried to walk a minute ago, I'm pretty slow right now. I'm not moving real fast. So I need to get in my button gear. So I love you all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. And I will see you probably sometime this weekend. Okay? So good night, everybody. I love you. Good night, y'all. Thank you, Grampy. Thanks, Autumn. Owen, you guys have a great night. Rosanna, Brian, love you, sweetheart. Give the boys a kiss for me. Everybody, you guys have a great night. Autumn, be safe, baby. Love you too, Owen. Good night, Beverly. Allie, JD, love you to the moon. And if nothing else, maybe this weekend we can catch up. I miss you. So anybody else I'm missing that I'm not seeing or that's lurking, I love my lurkers as well. So I love you guys. Have a great night. We'll talk to you this weekend. Bye-bye.